Now to Washington, and the big topic that maybe both Wall Street and Main Street care about, the fate of another potential relief and stimulus package for American families and workers. Ilan Moy joining us now at the very latest. Ilan, is there a very latest?
Well, Brian, Democrats and Republicans have moved fractionally off their last offers, but there is still $1 trillion gulf between them. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has indicated that Democrats are willing to go down from $2.4 to $2.2 trillion. Meanwhile, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows says he's willing to go up from $1 trillion to $1.3 trillion. Now, these changes do represent billions of dollars, but they are still just rounding errors in the broader negotiations, and there is no sign that substantive talks are going to restart anytime soon. Instead, the Trump administration is moving forward with its executive action on the employee side of the payroll tax. That takes effect starting tomorrow. The IRS has just released guidance that says that companies that defer the tax for their workers now will have to start collecting it again starting January 1. And that means that bigger paychecks starting tomorrow could result in much smaller paychecks next year. This is the inherent problem with executive actions, guys. There is a limited scope of power. Business groups would much rather see Congress come out with a comprehensive relief package, something that the president could sign. But of course, we are still on square one when it comes to that. Back over to you.
Ilan, is there any hint that the two sides are inching toward each other billion by billion?
Yeah, well, there is that $1 billion, and these days $1 billion is an incremental movement, right, Brian? But there is still so much of a gap between them. There is a difference in values, as House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has put it, and that is having the two sides just talk past each other throughout these negotiations.